Good morning. Welcome to Comedic Municipal Court. My name is Nick Irochi. I'm the judge, and this is your initial appearance on traffic-related charges that have been filed against you. As you can tell, a number of students here from our Comedic Middle School are here to observe proceedings. They're here every Tuesday morning for most of the year. They're here as part of the Shannon Sullivan, case number 22 TRD 702.
By the way, this clown spells her genius with a J.
The court will note that Ms. Sullivan is here. This alleged incident took place on November 1st of 2022. And Ms. Sullivan was given a arraignment date. She failed to appear. We issued a warrant for her arrest as a result of her failure to appear on November 23rd, 2022. A warrant has been issued and has remained outstanding since that date, and a warrant block has also been issued. Ms. Sullivan contacted the clerk's office and is turning herself in on the warrant. Okay, Ms. Sullivan, did you understand all of the rights and plea options I just explained to everyone?
Yes.
Do you have any questions regarding any of those?
No.
Do you recall receiving a copy of the
Yes.
citation that was issued on November 1st, 2022?
Yeah.
Okay. You're charged with 2 counts. The first charge is driving under suspension. That is a first-degree misdemeanor. If convicted of this offense, you face a maximum 180 days in jail, a maximum fine of $1,000, and I could impose a license suspension of up to 1 year. And this is a 2-point violation. So do you understand the consequences you face if convicted of that charge?
Yes.
The second charge is use of headlight beams. That is a minor misdemeanor. That is punishable by a maximum $150 fine and court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes.
The officer, I don't know why he checked not applicable on the ticket, but it is very applicable. If you need to provide the court proof of insurance that on the vehicle you were driving on November 1st, 2022. If you're not able to provide this court proof of insurance on the vehicle you were driving that day and are convicted of this offense, you do face a mandatory non-compliance suspension with the Bureau of Motor Vehicles. Do you understand that potential consequence?
What did you mean by non-political, whatever the fuck did you say?
Take her into custody. Did you just use the F word in front of these kids and in front of me? Did you just do that? Take her into custody, go down in jail, and then think about what you just said to me in this courtroom in front of these kids, and then maybe, just maybe, I might take your case up later today. Okay? Go. Get out.
Mr. Kimler? Yeah, on Mario Blunt. That's a sentencing.
Judge, I've spoken to the probation officer who's here, and I'm just going to ask the court to follow her recommendation. The one allegation that has been proved up is a misdemeanor assault from last year that was never filed by the police department.
Okay.
It looks like we don't need to proceed on that.
So it looks like the recommendation is substance abuse.
ISS, or substance abuse ISS.
Well, it actually says substance abuse cognitive, and we can't do both. So
Is there one more than the other? Understanding that the problems are both cognitive
Yes.
and drug. In your opinion, what do you think is best?
Cognitive first with JCBI after.
okay, that would make sense.
So that would be I understand it's in an agreement, I don't think, but this is what we're asking the court to do based on the pleas that have been entered in the probation's report.
I guess you're on the record. In talking with Mr. Blunt, I think that he will do, obviously he's not going to refuse ISF. He was going to suggest that he's using or has used marijuana or THC in the past to cope with anxiety issues in lieu of ISF to perhaps try to pursue something through MHMR.
Well, he didn't just use THC. He also used methamphetamine, and I'm pretty sure that's not very good for anxiety.
Well, he's not contesting ISF.
Yeah. So, Mr. Blunt, you're on probation for an extremely serious offense. I could be sending you to prison today for a very long time for violating your probation. Sounds like probation's willing to work with you. You've done some positive things while you're on probation, which are good, that you are going to treatment. You've made a great deal of progress. Those are the things that I'm really concerned about, but they're not the only things I'm concerned about. You've got to follow all of the rules, not just some of them. You've got to get this drug deal kicked. If you don't, you're going to go to prison over drugs instead of really what you or the underlying offense is. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. We're going to give you the opportunity. We're going to give you treatment. You take advantage of it and change that part of your life. Great. If you don't, you're back in here, and this is going to be zero tolerance. There's no messing up at this point. Yes, do you understand? Yes, if the treatment that you're getting through JCDI is not enough, it's going to be up to you to be a grown-up and go to probation and say, I'm feeling tempted. I need more help. Nobody wants to go into custody for more help, but it's better to go in for 90 days than it is to go to prison for up to 20 years. Right? Okay. So in clause number 15-21380, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 2 and 3 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty and revoke your probation, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to follow the recommendation of the district attorney in probation and continue you on probation in order that you enter and successfully complete the cognitive track of the ISF program. And then when you're released, you will enter and successfully complete the JCDI program. These programs are doing two different things. The first one is to help you make better decisions. It's about thinking and making better decisions. The JCDI program is the drug intervention program to help you with what you need, hopefully, to stop using drugs. So you're going to have all the tools that you need to make these better decisions, and then it's going to be up to you. Continue doing everything you're supposed to through your treatment and other things like that. It sounds like that hasn't been an issue. You're still on a deferred probation. You're still not convicted of this offense. If you're back in here again, in all likelihood, you will be convicted and you will be going to prison for a very long time. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Why are you here?
Tengo corte hoy.
I have court today.
No kidding.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
De veras.
You don't say. ¿Por qué también estás aquí, señor Lazo?
Nomás porque tengo corte.
Just because I have
Corte.
court.
You have a bond violation.
Una violación de su fianza.
They are telling me
Ellos me
that you are tampering with your scram device,
mostraron el grillete.
specifically at
Específicamente,
1 a.m. on
1 de la mañana,
October 15th.
el 15 de
Judge,
octubre.
with that,
Pues con
there's
eso
not very much
no hay
information
mucha
listed on that
información.
PR. I looked further into it. The tamper lasted a duration of 25 hours and
Duró
51
25 horas y
minutes.
51
And alcohol was
minutos y
detected,
alcohol fue
but could not
detectado,
be
pero no
confirmed
se pudo ser
on that
confirmado.
tamper as well.
Ese caso de manipulación también.
What they're telling me is that you tampered with the device for about 25 hours
5 horas.
and alcohol was detected during that time.
Yo ni siquiera he movido el aparato y alcohol no he tomado nada.
I haven't even moved
No,
the
gente,
device. And
No, they're
I
telling me.
didn't drink any alcohol. Eso no es lo que me está indicando.
Sí, pero yo no he tomado nada,
I
nada que
haven't
he
drank
tomado.
anything.
Nada.
Nothing.
Y esto ni
They're telling me.
Eso
Ni
no es
lo he
que me están
movido.
diciendo. I haven't
no lo he
moved it.
movido
I
nada.
haven't moved it or anything.
That's not what they're telling me.
Eso no es lo que ellos me están indicando.
Pues no sé cómo, pero si yo no lo
I
he
don't know how I
movido.
haven't moved it.
Y ni he tomado
I
nada.
haven't
Nada.
drank or anything.
Nada.
I unfortunately don't know
Nuevamente,
how
no sé
you tamper
cómo
with the
fue
device, Mr. Lazo.
manipulado.
But from what I understand,
Pero por lo que
I want you
entiendo,
to listen.
quiero que escuche.
That you have somehow
De alguna
tampered
manera,
with the device. The
interferido
device is supposed to maintain a constant contact with your skin.
con su piel.
And the device
El aparato
lost contact with your skin for 25 hours.
Pues no.
Not only
I don't know why.
did it lose
No
contact, but during that duration,
solamente
they also
también
tested alcohol.
resultó en un detector de alcohol.
No he tomado alcohol, no sé por qué dice que
haven't drank
alcohol, no he
alcohol.
tomado nada. Desde que él me dijo que no tomara, no he
Since you
tomado
told
nada.
me I haven't, since
No
you told me
tomo
not
nada.
to, I haven't drank anything. I don't know why.
You got?
¿Qué tiene usted?
Well, Judge,
Bueno, es
I mean, this is my client's word
la palabra de mi cliente
versus
en contra
technology.
de la tecnología.
Being that it's an imperfect world, I
Es un
would
mundo
request the
imperfecto
court
de pedir
admonish
que la
him
corte lo
and
amoneste
make sure he
y
gets the
que se
property fixed.
asegure de que entienda.
Sorry, Mr. Lazo. You tampered with the device for 25 hours. What am I supposed to do? Let you go?
¿Qué es lo que debería hacer? ¿Dejarlo ir?
No sé por qué, digo que siempre lo traigo igual, lo traigo donde
I don't
mismo
know.
y
I have
anda
it
la
the
piel
same
ahí.
every time. That's my skin.
Sí.
Judge, this is a second
Pues este
DWI,
es un
close to
segundo
two-car
caso,
accident. I think it should be on zero tolerance.
Yeah,
accidente. Pienso
I
que
agree.
debería ser otra
Taking you in.
vez. Sí.
I'm sorry.
Entrar, lo siento.
The bond is set now at,
Entonces le ponemos entonces ahora
it's at $100. I'll set it at 5,001.
5,001.
Mr. Lazo, I need you to understand that we mean business. You can't tamper with the device for 25 hours. And they detect alcohol and think that good things are going to happen.
Si no es eso, buenas cosas hubieran sucedido.
No alcohol, nada, nunca. Y esto
Nothing,
siempre anda
no
igual.
alcohol, it's always the
No lo he
same.
movido.
The device tells me differently.
El aparato me está
It
informando.
goes with you.
Yo respeto.
I respect the things that you told me.
We'll talk.
Counsel.